Hello guys, who remembers the nightmare in paradise a year and a half ago when I first visited Isla HOLBOX? Well, I decided since I have an extra few days on my trip to give Isla HOLBOX a second chance, and hopefully it will not turn out to be the nightmare it was last time. I mean, it would be very much a strange coincidence if the same thing happened twice. If you don't know what happened, you can check out that video. I'll put a little pop-up here. But yeah, let's try this again. This time around, I went for a hostel without stairs. I am staying at Mapache Hostel and I honestly love it. The breakfast is included, it's super social, the room has an AC. I'm really enjoying it. First things first, here is how you get to Isla HOLBOX.
You will need to take a bus to Chiquila. I took the ADO bus from Mérida. Once you arrive at Chiquila, you can buy a ferry ticket on the hour at the bus station or at the pier for on the half hours. The ferry ride takes about half an hour, and when I arrived on the island, it wasn't raining this time around. Big win, however, there was still a lot of water in the streets. Nothing seems to have changed. I joined the hostel crew to watch the sunset from a rooftop near the beach, and it was so amazing. Even though I never have expectations of my travel days, I got to know everyone in the hostel and made some great connections right away. The next few days, it was finally time to see what's around Isla HOLBOX. Last time I went on a mangrove kayak tour, which I loved, and many people come here to see the whale sharks as well.
Good morning guys, it is almost 10 a.m. and today I am going on the 3 Islands tour.
We set sail towards our first stop, which to my surprise was on the mainland, the Yalahau Cenote. We arrived just in time to get a shot of this beautiful cenote before anyone got in. After a refreshing dip, we walked around the grounds and climbed the lookout tower. The view was amazing. We headed back to the boat to get to our second stop of the day, Isla de la Pasion. This island lays just off the tip of HOLBOX, creating a sandbank that does not only attract tourists, but lots of birds as well. We got out here for a walk around and a dip in the crystal clear water. The final stop of the tour was Punta Mosquitos, probably the most popular spot around the island.
Our last stop of this tour is Punta Mosquitos, which is a sandbank walking all the way from there through the water. You do need to be careful with the tides so that you don't get stuck in the middle of the ocean.
We did not spot any flamingos here unfortunately, but went for another dip in the water. Since there is quite a lot of sargassum seaweed on the other beaches, this sandbank is way prettier and a better place to hang out. We made it back to town and went for some cheap but delicious empanadas. If you want to see the bioluminescent plankton, you can simply walk to the tip of HOLBOX. You don't need to pay for a tour. I spent the rest of my time enjoying the beach and the hostel vibes. We joined the pool party at Shea Hostel all together, went on a street food tour around the city which was delicious, enjoyed live salsa music at El Combo and danced to reggaeton on the beach at Bikini Bottom. Of course, I didn't miss a single sunset, and my last supper was a big bag of fish and chips whilst watching the sunset.
that is it for my time here on Isla Holbox. Unfortunately, I would say I've done it much better than the first time around.
Sadly, I had to leave Holbox behind and I took the ferry back to the mainland, where I got on the next bus to Cancun. I stayed at Nomad's hostel for only one night before getting my flight back home, but not before having some great fish tacos one last time at Las Pescadillas Las Palabras. I really enjoyed staying at Nomad's, although I didn't get to spend much time and socialize here. The next day, I flew home, passing over Isla Mujeres, and had to leave my favorite country once again, but hopefully not for long.
I hope you liked this video. Thank you so much for watching. If you did like it, then definitely subscribe and hit the notification bell so you don't miss any of my next adventures. Bye!